How do you get the ball rolling? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our idiom and expression for Supersize Your Business today. It's day actually 1,230 of What's She Up to Now. She, being Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, started this obviously 1,230, probably plus days ago, documenting my journey as I transitioned from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business. And now this year in 2021, I'm actually doing more back and forth, doing more work in the offline world than I am in the online world. Why? Because I missed it. I missed it a lot. I love the online world, but I love the offline world as well, and the real businesses that I've been involved in. And so I want to step back into, and I am stepping back into different areas, different industries, different businesses where I feel like I can help and make a difference. So much has changed, yet not changed in the last year with COVID-19 and everything. And I think that those of us that know what to do and don't have a fear of taking action need to hop in and help where we can help, make improvements where we can make improvements, deal with the current situation to the best of our ability, and teach other people how to do the same. Or people get frozen like they did last year, and they just stay stuck in these loops where nothing's really happening and we're not making forward motion and momentum, which kind of ties into our idiom for Supersize Your Business today, to get the ball rolling. Get the ball rolling is, of course, it's one of my favorite sayings. I've said it for a long, long time, back when I was in corporate America, still, as well as in my own businesses. It just means to get things started, right? To get moving. It could be starting a conversation. It could be starting a project. It could be investigating a new product line for your business. It could be exploring new business opportunities. It could be exploring new job opportunities. It could be exploring new relationships. Something that we do because it takes us to take action to get the ball rolling. And the reason we want to get the ball rolling is because we want to gain momentum, and we want to move as quickly and easily and effortlessly toward the things that we want in our life. And that begins with, of course, knowing what we want in our life. And unfortunately, that is where most people are stuck. They're stuck in even admitting and knowing and choosing what they want to achieve for their life. At least that's been my experience. You know, we all get certain distances down the road, and then we realize, oh, stumbling block, which actually was our idiom, or not our idiom, it was our challenge for today in our 365-day challenge, our annual challenge to do one thing every day that centers us, was about turning our stumbling blocks into stepping stones, because every little obstacle, everything we try, it isn't going to work. I don't know if somebody's told you that or not, but everything you try isn't going to work. Did you walk the first time you tried? I know I sure didn't. Did you even crawl the first time you tried? No. So why on earth would we ever expect that the first time we go out on our own, or try to start a business, or join a network marketing company, or get in a new relationship, why would we think that the first thing we attempt, the first thing we try, the first person we ask out is going to say yes? Probably not. Probably not going to click with everybody on the planet. So it's not about being realistic, because realistic is relative, right? My version of reality is different than my ex-husband's version of reality, then it's different than my daughters or my sons or my sisters or my brother-in-laws or my cousins or friends or business associates. We all see reality filtered through all of our experiences, and all of our experiences are vastly different. Even my sisters and I, who had very similar experiences growing up and being raised by my parents, we're all very different, because each of us experienced that set of experiences differently. You know, some childhood memories to my sisters were awesome, and to me they were the pits. It was like they thought, well, this was the best vacation ever. I thought it was the worst vacation ever, or vice versa. Even though we have similar experiences, you know, they've done so many studies on twins and multiple births, and the differences that there are among people that are very, very similar. Siblings and everything else, and all the rest of us are so different. We have our own way of viewing and in experiencing reality and defining reality. We define reality not by what really happens. If a computer were recording what actually happened and we're seeing it, if we were to testify as to what we saw and experienced, it's going to be very different than what the computer actually recorded it. We can go back and we can watch that recording that we all watched, but we'll all experience it differently based on our past experiences and our current experiences, our current situation, our current thoughts, beliefs, feelings, emotions about things is going to color what we're even going to observe with our physical senses. So life is really interesting that way. I know people struggle with that, and I used to have discussions a lot about it in both corporate America and my personal relationships, was that even in our personal relationships, our intimate relationships, we see things very differently. We just need to keep that in mind and be a little flexible, and life works out just fine. So get the ball rolling. Stepping stones, turning stumbling blocks into stepping stones. You know, it's why I don't care for the word try. Oh, I'm going to try it out. Well, are you going to try it, or are you going to commit to it? Are you going to try it, or are you going to do it? Are you going to give up after the first thing doesn't work, or maybe the first 3 things you'll try 3 things? What is your personal threshold or tolerance for failure and success? And mine's like infinite. I will try things until I can't come up with any other possible thing to do, and I still won't quit. I'll still gnaw away at it until I figure out how to get to the point I want to get to, no matter what it is. And I don't know, I learned that early on. I guess I stumbled a lot when I was a kid, and just figured out, well, just because you fall down and skin your knee doesn't mean you don't ever ride your bike again. Doesn't mean you don't ever do anything again. I mean, if you expected a perfect performance in every area and aspect of your life the first time you tried everything, you're in for some rude awakenings and a whole lot of disappointment and dissatisfaction with life. So those are the 2 challenges that I'm working on right now. Get Up and Go Challenge, again, is on the back burner until August. I've got lots of commitments this summer that are keeping me from doing that challenge, or doing that challenge in the way that I want to do it. I want to be able to be present and participate and be available to people throughout that challenge, and it's not going to happen until August 1st. But I'm still excited because I know it's not gone. It's just got to take a couple of months off. Getting prepared to be hanging out with my granddaughters over the next couple of weeks. Their folks are going to Alaska, and so since they're too young, I think personally, to go to Alaska, Grandma gets to hang out with them. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be interesting to see how I navigate all of my other commitments. So I've pretty much freed up my calendar and my schedule for that block of time, but I still have personal things that I am already committed to doing and to doing every day. So it's, how do I fit my normal routines in with my new responsibilities, or my, short-term temporary responsibilities? And actually, I'm super looking forward to it because it's fun to bond with my granddaughters. I absolutely adore them, and so I'm excited. Other business things and projects I'm working on, looking to do, beginning this fall, some more collaborations and things. I've been doing a lot of things just on my own for a long time, and I like collaborating and working with other people. I miss it, and so we're working to put together our own team and board of directors that will bring new projects to us and keep things flowing in the way that we want to for several of our businesses. Anyway, that's all I've got today. I am going to go enjoy the beautiful weather. We're going to have a couple of weeks of absolutely gorgeous weather. So until I get the girls, I'm going to have a little free time and do the things that I need to do and get organized and get some things set up for the next couple of weeks, because I will still be finding a way sometime during the day, every day, to do my 3 videos. Right now I'm just doing 3 videos a day. One is the 365-day challenge. It's my 4th year of doing an annual challenge, so I'm not going to miss that. That's a daily commitment to myself to do something that is focusing on and creating a result that I want in my life. So this year is to do one thing every day that centers me, or you is the name of the book, and I just go through that and I do that. It makes me do one little thing every single day to get to know myself better, to get to improve my performance, to become more of the person I want to become. I suppose it's summer. I should start thinking about what next year's challenge is going to be. I haven't decided yet. I usually decide, it comes to me during the summer months for the next year usually, and I'm not really sure where it comes from or why it comes, but I just know the next annual challenge, the next thing I need to work on for the year. And so far, it has been, this is 4 for 4, the perfect thing, the perfect focus, the perfect topic or subject that I needed each of the years that I've done it. Now, maybe it's because I learned and I developed that skill and that focus on that area. And so even if it wasn't the perfect thing, by the time the year's over, I assume it's been the perfect thing. That could be, there could be some, Raider bias going on there. But so far, it's been 4 for 4. So I'm pretty excited about that. 2020 was a very discombobulating year for a lot of people. And that energy gets out there and impacts all of us, even if we don't think it impacts us. It does. So 2021, to me, is the perfect year to get back on track, get back to your core, get centered, and say, okay, wait a minute, hold the phone. Crazy year last year, not going to live there anymore. What am I going to do this year? How am I going to be centered? How am I focused? How am I making sure that the things that I'm doing are really moving me the direction I want to go? And so that's what my focus is this year. And personally, I think it's perfect for me and for the people that are coming along with me on that journey. That's it. Have an amazing day. If I can help you in any way, ask, direct message me in the comments below, or comment below, or direct message me, one or the other. Again, I might not know the answer or your exact answer to tell you what to do, but I can help you with the process of always knowing what to do next and making sure that you know what to do next, that you get the ball rolling and you never feel stuck. All right, have an awesome day. I'll be with you tomorrow.